Hello everyone, my name is Tomcat and welcome back to Minecraft Regrowth. It's starting to get cold over here, winter is coming, and I think today is like the first day where it's below 30. I think it dropped to 34 to be honest, and it's raining, so it's not snowing yet, it's just raining, so it's really cold rain and it just sucks the heat out of you. Anyway, a lot of exciting things to work on today. Also, this grass block. So when I was playing, Enderman just dropped this grass block. So there's no grass blocks around this world except in my area because I planted the grass. So that means that the Enderman must have picked up the grass block from somewhere in here. Now I thought Enderman can't pick up blocks that players place down. They can only pick up naturally generated blocks, which is like, I don't understand. So I went around my entire base, could not find a single grass block that was like missing. Now, I don't have the entire grass block memorized, but I figured if you picked up a grass block, right underneath here is cracked sand. So I should be able to see it. Plus, there'll be a little, I don't know, the geometry would look wrong. I went around, didn't find anything, so now we just have a random grass block sitting on the stairs. Let's just get rid of that and put it back in the chest. Also, I've been running a bit low on wood. I used to have tons and tons of stack of oak, and that's what I've been getting all my sticks from. That's been using for crafting recipes, but I'm running low now, so I figured, hey, let's change it up. Let's go for spruce. I'm a little low on oak saplings anyway, because I turned most of it into wood ash. I planted an 8x8 area of full saplings, and you can see some of them haven't grown yet because they're being blocked, but I did not know spruce trees can grow this high. I thought they were always short, which is why I went with spruce. But maybe because I planted so many of them next to each other, they started to grow into the super large spruce trees. And yeah, that's not going to be fun to cut down. I did upgrade my ironmatic with some redstone, so it should be easier to cut. But still, it's a little slow cutting one by one. So I actually made a hatchet. Oh no. Ooh, that was one bit. Yeah, that was bad. Let's go to the storage room. Here we go. Bronze lumber axe with... How much redstone did I put on? I think 2 levels of haste. So that's 100 redstone pieces. So let's go and chop down this tree. And let's see how this works. Oh! Oh! What? What? Okay. When I play Minecraft with Tinker's Construct, most of the time, the hatchet only cuts a 3x3 area. It does not cut down a whole tree. So, I figured, hey, I will have to, make a staircase around this and start chopping it, in a spiral shape, but I didn't know it just chops down the entire tree. I've read that some of the Tinkers, in some versions, that it can chop down an entire tree, but this is so much easier. I figured I was gonna have to be here for several hours just cutting all this. Okay, well then. I guess I'll let the leaves decay, collect the saplings, and yeah, that was way quicker than I expected. So much wood for days. Alright, so also last episode, I worked on making some like water plumbing for the combustion engine. Actually, let's head upstairs to the combustion engine. So, first, I think I only have 1 combustion engine running. I brought up to 5 to generate enough power, but turns out 5 was too many. I think 2 combustion engine is ideal to power the refinery. This third one still has fuel in it, so I haven't broken this one yet. I don't want to waste the fuel. And I had some water pipe problems. So if you look up the fluid pipes, this is what I was using. Wooden fluid pipe. 10 millibuckets per tick. That was really slow. So my first instinct was, let's put more. And put more I did. Total of 9 pumps with wooden fluid pipes each. So that'll be a total of 90 millibuckets per tick. And seems to be feeding, at least when I had 5 combustion engines, it was feeding them all right. And then I looked at some of the quests. Emerald fluid pipe. It's also an extraction pipe, just like the wooden fluid pipe. Wooden fluid pipe, 10 millibuckets per tick. Emerald pipe, 40 millibuckets per tick. I'm an idiot. I did not need this many problems with this many wooden fluid pipes. I just needed to swap it out for a emerald one. So let me head upstairs. That's where I believe I have my fluid pipe. Here's one. I thought I had a second one in here somewhere. No? No? Okay, whatever. I'll just make new ones then. So we'll take these transport pipe, put some sealant, and we got fluid pipes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace 2 of the wooden pipes for emerald ones. And there we go. So now those 2 emerald pipes alone should be able to pump out 40 millibuckets per tick, compared to when I had 9 wooden ones, that would be 90 millibuckets per tick. So these 2 emerald ones is just almost as good. Actually, they are as good as 8 wooden fluid pipes. So yeah, I'm gonna tear the rest of this down later and start building a nice structure around it. But I do want to get some technology rolling, and if I look in the quest book, let's go to one unclaimed reward. What is this? Oh, I made spider seeds. Let's just claim that reward. What the world enables. So over here, if you follow this quest line, we have a combustion engine, a refinery. Down here we have fermentation, and this is a still. So I'm guessing, well, I'm not guessing, I know that we're going to take some, I think apples or some type of organic material, would turn it into fuel. So fermenter turns the alcohol into still, further refines it into better stuff. So actually, let's read the description. Fermentation. The way oil is formed by decaying biomaterials over a long time has given you the idea of fermenting some of your spare plants to make a fluid rich in energy. Of course, you need a new type of engine to be able to make proper use of it. So I need to make a fermenter and a biogas. And over here, biomass isn't environmentally friendly enough for your taste. Distilling it in a still, however, turns it into ethanol, a biofuel which is similar in constitution to oil, as such is best burned in a combustion engine. So I don't need to use this biogas engine that this part of the quest is asking me to use, because I can just take that fuel that would have gone to the biogas engine, put it in the still, and I turn it into ethanol, which I can just throw straight in a combustion engine. So let's go and craft everything here. Alright, cave sounds. Alright, so to make the fermenter, let's grab all this and this. To make the fermenter, let's look this recipe up. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. It requires a sturdy casing, which requires a rolling machine. So, in that case, we have to go to this quest line. Rolling machine's over here, but I need to make this part over here first. Blacksmith hammer and blacksmith anvil. So, let's grab, I believe it's over here. To make a blacksmith hammer, it's 2 nether brick and 3 burnt bricks. That's a blacksmith hammer. Well then. To make the anvil, it's 1 nether brick in the middle, 3 construction block on top, and 3 burnt bricks on the bottom. And that's a blacksmith anvil. We'll claim this reward. Ooh, what's this? Blacksmith's assistant. I think that's something that lets you automate it. Alright, so where should this go? I think I'll put it along this wall. It's not that large, to be honest. So we'll just put the anvil like right there. And hammer's a tool, so I'll just keep that in my hand. Next part. Rolling machine. So to make a rolling machine is requires 3 sheets of aluminum, 2 brick construction blocks, 2 pistons, and a crafting table. So let's grab that here. To make the sheets of aluminum, oops, didn't mean to drop that. To make the sheets of aluminum, place the block of aluminum on the anvil and just keep smacking it, I believe. Right click? No. Hang on. How does this work? Ah, there we go. Left click it. I think you just keep hitting it. Is that it? There we go. Unworked sheet of aluminum. Okay, so I gotta keep hitting it. And there we go, sheet of aluminum. That was kind of annoying, just having to spam click. I think that's what the assistant is for. Let me try it. Oops, I'm dropping everything today. Alright, we'll just use this nether brick since it's handy. And we'll just place that down, and blacksmith assistant, put it on top. And I think you give it the hammer. Nope, hammer, you're facing the wrong way. Give me the hammer back. Come on. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to break you. Alright, and I want the hammer facing this way. There we go. And that should be able to automatically hammer the anything that give it and turn it into sheets of stuff. Yeah. So let's make the rolling machine. There we go. And let's also make the hobbyist steam engine. So to make a hobbyist steam engine, you need 2 gold gears. I actually forgot the recipe for this. Let's look this up. It's 2 gold gear, right? Glass in the middle, piston, and 3 gold nuggets on top. Whoops. And there we go. Hobby steam engine. So we can check that quest off. Oh, or not. Iron plates. So to make iron plates, I need to connect the rolling machine to a source of power. So let's do, we'll put it here for now. Right. I should probably explain this. I don't know if this is a bug or whatnot, but whenever I connect something or do something to the piping, it sometimes just suddenly gets energy. And I was thinking I can use this as a capacitor. If you don't know what a capacitor is, it stores electrical energy, kind of like a battery, but a lot less energy, and it's very temporary. So what I was thinking, because I don't have access to thermal expansion energy cells, and right now I literally do not have a way to store energy. So every time I need to run the machine, I need to turn on the combustion engine and wait for it to warm up, and then turn it back off, which is going to be annoying. So I figured, what if I just make a loop of kinesis pipes? The energy should just keep running in a circle and just stay like that until I need to use it. So maybe it's full energy right now. I don't know, but hey, let's try it. So to make an iron plate, I need to give it 4 iron ingots. That's easy enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Head back upstairs. And there. Yeah, it is working. See? The energy is being slowly fed from this loop to the rolling machine. And it's already done. Wow, that's fast. And we can claim our reward. Wow, this just unlocked so many quests. Why didn't I do this earlier? I'm such an idiot. Anyway, so full steam ahead. This is a boiler quest. That's one way you can make energy, is to make steam and put it into something similar to the hobby steam engine. Hobby steam engine is like the lowest tier steam engine, but there are 2 more other ones, and that's how you can make energy using Railcraft side. Otherwise, you can go into forestry and make all the biofuel. Fueling tank, now. Mechanical carpentry, now. Okay. So let's get back to the fermenter. I need a, what was it, bronze casing? Oh, sorry, sturdy casing. I think that requires bronze those, right? Yeah, it uses bronze ingots. So let's give it 8 bronze ingots. Whoops, give me that one back. Make a sturdy casing. Now, I am a little worried that this is actually an exploit with the diamond kinesis pipe going in a loop, because as you just saw, there was no energy in the pipe until I connected the rolling machine, and all of a sudden it just suddenly became full. Now, there could have been residual energy because unfortunately, unlike thermal expansion pipes, I can't see how much energy is inside the pipe. So, like, I don't know how much RF is stored in it, and for all I know, it's possible that leftover energy from back when I last ran the combustion engine is just been looping there forever, but when I first log in, it's just not rendered, and I just don't see the energy until I do something to the kinesis pipes. Alternatively, for those of you who are more like technical savvy, there is a problem with computers where it accumulates error when it's doing computation. So the computer is doing math to compute the energy running through the pipe, and it is very minute error, very, very minute, like 10 to the negative 16th. And maybe because I made a sort of infinite loop of pipe, that those errors are building up and is giving me free energy. So we'll see. The diamond kinesis pipe can hold so much energy that this rolling machine alone will not consume it all. Heck, the refinery has some difficulty filling it up. Even like after I turned off the combustion engine, it kept running for a while, and then finally I saw it deplete. So anyway, that's that. We'll see if it actually depletes without running the combustion engine. So I have the sturdy casing. Let's go and make that fermenter. Boop. Oh, I need to make the gears. Derp. So to make the gears, stone gear in the middle and bronze ingot all around it. And I should be able to make the fermenter now. There we go. Fermenter. And last but not least, biogas engine. There we go. Oh, I need more bronze gears. That is a really creepy sound. Alright. Quest complete. And let's make the still. So, to make the still, I need another sturdy casing, 4 pieces of glass, 4 pieces of redstone. So, let's grab the ingredients. Let's make that sturdy casing. Boop. Alright, got the sturdy casing. Let's go and craft the still. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And redstone all around. There we go, got the still. Alright, now, how to set this up? So to run both of these machines, the fermenter and the still, we need power, so we'll just put some quartz right there. Put the fermenter here, and the still right over here. Alright, and I need to connect them with a pipe, so we'll grab the wooden pipe. Oops. There we go. Need a redstone engine. Oh, I don't have one. You know what? We have a bunch outside that I am going to tear down eventually. So we'll just steal one from here. Grab a lever from here. And just throw that right there with the lever next to it. Alright. Now the fermenter. How's the fermenter work? Let's see. No fuel. This engine requires fuel to run. Replenish this machine's fuel supplies. Huh? Fruit juice. It needs water. Oh, fruit juice, water, or honey. Alright, so what we can do is, I got water can, so let's give it a water can. There we go, it's got some water. Biomass, or short mead. What's biomass? I got some saplings here. You want some saplings? What? Saplings. Oh, did I put it in the middle? Hey, there we go, now it's working. Speaking of saplings, I forgot. The spruce tree must have been decaying all along. I need to grab some saplings from there. I don't think this is working. It took in a spruce sapling. No fuel. What are you missing? You got water. Biomass is something that comes out, right? Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Alright. So, it needs some sort of biological or organic fuels, in this case spruce sapling. You need to put water. You also need to put fertilizer. I think that was missing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Alright. And then there we go. And I'm getting biomass now. Not bad actually. Let's put in one more so I can get a full bucket of biomass. There we go. Turn on this wooden engine. I'll pump that biomass into the still. And I should see it missing liquid resources. What are you missing? Mead, ethanol. Okay, those are... Oh, we needed a full bucket. So here, I got a bunch of biomass cans, so let's just dump them all in. And it should be able to distill it into ethanol. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no power. Why you know? Oh, right. It's slowly trickling in. Huh. Why isn't this fully depleting, though? Oh well. But yeah, that's proof that I am not generating infinite power. At least I don't think I am. Here, let me break this to make sure. Yep. We can see a sliver of energy that is not enough for any machine to consume. That's why it's just a sliver. But guys, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. It's just a bug with the graphics. So yeah. So let's turn on. Only turn on one combustion engine. That should be enough, right? There you go. Now you can see the energy building up in the pipe. And there we go. We got some ethanol. That's awesome. Alright, so let's see if I can grab any organic matter. I've got a ton of like random food and stuff that I don't need. I'm never gonna eat them because these are just harvested from back when I was super cropping stuff. So let's just grab some of those. Can I put chili in? That'll be a weird ingredient. Oh my god, you can put chili in. Oh, that's awesome. Is it working? Oh, it's complaining it's running out of power here. Let's fill it up with water. Are you running out of power? It's intermittently blinking that's running out of power. So let's turn on the second combustion engine. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I need to turn on the water. I need to turn on the water. Boop. So you can see the fermenter is working nice and well. I can throw in, looks like any food will work. So I'll just throw in a lot of the junk food, though I do need to start a farm then. Just to keep this thing fed. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of food quite quickly. The biomass is being pumped from this wooden engine through this wooden pipe into the still. The still is completely filled right now, though. Oh, God. And if I turn on this wooden engine, that ethanol will go into this fluid tank. There we go. Nice orangey fuel. Unlike the kind of barf color. Actually, you know what this color reminds me of? It reminds me of the water outside. Let's see if I can see it from here. No, I can't. But yeah, I can't see it from here. But if you remember, the color of the water in this world, it's like a little brownish. Kind of like, I don't know, like that fuel. There we go. You can see some water right outside the window. That's the same color. All the water is just barf green brown, and that's what this fuel is. Ethanol is way better. It's like orange. It's like orange juice. Neon orange. I don't know. So while we are here on this quest line, let's take a look at this quest. I need to make a lazuli transport pipe, diazuli transport pipe, and mzuli transport pipe. So how these work is they label items with a color, and then diazuli pipes are like diamond pipes. They'll route the items according to a color, and mzuli pipe will extract them depending on the color. So I've honestly never used these before. I don't know how they work. I mean, I know how they work. I just don't know what's the advantage. Is there ever a case where I absolutely need them? But anyway, diazuli pipe and mzuli pipe. And there we go, claim reward. So I don't think that unlocks any quests anywhere here. Let's take a look at the quest book. Is there anything new? Nope. Nope. Way the world works. Ooh, whoa. Yes. Oh my god, yes. This is what I need. Terrasteel ingots. So Botania is a technology. It is a magical technology mod. And you can do some really nice stuff with it. But I will leave that for a future episode. I kind of want to stay in this quest line with the Regrowth stuff and the Buildcraft stuff, you know, get some normal technology rolling first. Uh-oh. It's red, it's got too much power. I gotta turn this off now. But yeah, this capacitor thing is working great. So both of my engines are off. They don't have any stored energy. By the way, the stored energy in a combustion engine, the moment you turn off the engine, it starts losing that energy. So I can't use a combustion engine as its own capacitor. It can't store energy well on its own. This pipe, oh, looks like it just ran out. Let's turn on the engine again. I do need to build a bigger capacitor system than this simple kind of 3x3 loop of diamond kinesis pipe. So I'll figure out an idea on how to do that. I don't want it to take up too much space, but I would like not to keep having to turn these engines on and off all the time. So that wraps up this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.